Time now for our Healthy Living segment with personal trainer and co-owner Stephanie Perry from the Move Center in Fort Myers, along with personal trainer NIKKI KENNIER as well. Now this morning they're showing us some healthy cooking alternatives on how to stay on track really for Thanksgiving. So I'm just going to leave it here, guys. NIKKI and Stephanie, Thanksgiving's coming up. I'm planning on having about 4 plates of food. How can I best prepare for that ahead of Thursday?
Good morning, guys. We're really excited to be here this morning with you. Thanksgiving is right around the corner, so we wanted to show you some healthy alternatives as far as ingredients goes that you can use in your Thanksgiving meal. So the first thing we're going to talk about today is substitute for olive oil. Now, avocado oil is a great substitute for olive oil. It's a really healthy fat. It's pressed right from the avocado, so it's a really better alternative for the avocado oil. An alternative for regular white flour that you make gravies with and cookies and all those other sweets would be some almond flour or white rice flour. All of these are gluten-free, so these really help to reduce inflammation and inflammatory response. Another really great thing for pie fillings or to thicken gravy instead of using flour or cornstarch is arrowroot. So that's really, really good for pie fillings and anything that needs to be thickened up.
Absolutely.
And as alternative for white sugar, you can use monk fruit sweetener. Now, all of these things have a low glycemic index. They're heart healthy. And instead of leaving you feeling really inflamed and swollen after your Thanksgiving dinner, these will help to reduce that inflammation in your body. So these are just some really good alternatives. NIKKI's going to show you a really awesome mac and cheese recipe that we made. Tastes just like mac and cheese. Honestly, it's even better. So I'm going to let NIKKI take over for this one.
So this is a vegan mac and cheese. A lot of mac and cheese, obviously, it's filled with dairy, starches. A lot of that stuff, like Stephanie mentioned, causes inflammation in the body. We want to avoid that. So quickly going to go over the ingredients here. If you'd like the recipe, please message us and we'd be happy to share it with you. It's delicious. You won't even know that there is no cheese in here. So you're just going to get a gluten-free pasta. I love chickpea pasta, rice pasta. We want to avoid the wheat pasta. Again, avoiding that inflammatory response. What you're going to do is boil a cup of carrots to 2 cups of potatoes. We're going to boil those for about 20 minutes until they're nice and soft. Then we're going to take a cup of avocado oil, a half a cup of nutritional yeast. This is where you're going to get that cheesy taste from. And then we're also going to take a half a cup of your plant milk. I prefer almond milk. And then we are also going to take a half a cup of cashews. That's also going to give it that nice creamy texture. And then we can't forget about the spices. A half a teaspoon of onion powder, garlic powder, and then if you like a little spice in your life, we're going to add a little bit of paprika to that as well. They even sell grated veggie Parmesan cheese. So this is going to really taste just like your mac and cheese. It is phenomenal. Please give it a try. Ask us for the recipe. You won't be disappointed.
Happy Thanksgiving, guys.
Happy Thanksgiving. Oh,
Happy Thanksgiving,
delicious.
It does. And that's your favorite side there, Jesslyn,
Yeah,
is the mac and cheese. So you might have to make some and then bring it in for both of us.
Done.
I am not the best cook.
Yep, I got it.
All right, another good tip as well is water. Drink lots of water before Thanksgiving.